Well, the Council of All Beings is called the Council of All Beings because we're gonna be kind of like embodying some life forms out there and some beings out there and speaking on behalf of these beings. And that's why it's called the Council of All Beings. So in the process, we're imagining that other beings are out there. We're gonna meet these beings and we're going to ask for permission to allow these beings to come into our bodies. And then they are seeking to be heard at this council where we're all present. And they are going to have their messages for us to hear. And you know, we're in that process also kind of seeking their wisdom. And that is why it's called the Council of All Beings. Sorry? Example of a being is maybe a tree, maybe a bird, maybe a dragonfly, maybe even a cockroach or a dragon. Maybe we'll try to keep the beings in like the physical realm and not the mythological realm or the mythical realm. It's meant to feel a little bit like a ceremony. So when we're in this council, we're going to be meeting each other as the beings, as the life forms for the first time. And then just kind of imagine that we are meeting for the first time and we are at this very important council trying to discuss world issues, something like that. So it's meant to be a little bit ceremonious. It's meant to be a little bit more, what do you call this? Yeah, like a very important meeting. Let's just put it at that.
Like the United Nations for animals.
Yeah, like the United Nations for animals. Yeah, so me and Fika will guide you through the process. We're gonna start with a little visualization, calling in your field of care. So we're gonna go through a short meditation and then we'll have 15 minutes to go out into the field, feel called by a being. And then we come back, we'll introduce ourselves as the being, and then I'll prompt some questions for the being and for you to speak through for the being. And then that's how the activity will go.